Hey everybody, on my way to another women's empowerment meeting, and I just wanted to say something tonight over this YouTube page and this Facebook. I want to say that happiness is a choice. You have the right to be happy. You know, I get called out to these meetings and asked to speak about certain topics, which I understand can be pretty sensitive. But, I rebuke that spirit of all black women being angry with black men. I rebuke that spirit of all of us having father daddy issues. We don't all have father daddy issues. I've had some beautiful black, strong, encouraging leaders in my life, which have been cousins and uncles and brothers and preachers and pastors. I have a line of powerful men that God has placed in my life to minister to. And I don't have a negative outsight when it comes to being angry with the world. And a lot of times, if you want to come to a meeting and you're there to learn, you have to come with an open concept. You can't come with this big old chip on your shoulder like, yeah, knock it off if you want to, Sister Mary, because I'm hurt, and if I don't want to be healed, I ain't gotta be healed. I'm just gonna let this unforgiveness fester up like a cancer, like a nasty cold. Okay, well then what you come for then? If you didn't come to learn and you afraid of change, what you coming for then? Why are you wasting the people's money, the people's resource, and the people's time? I get inboxes, Sister Mary, when are they having classes? Don't get me wrong, some of the stuff I talk about and address is tough. It's like medicine, it tastes gross. But guess what it does? It brings healing. It allows you to put a mirror in your face and see, guess what? I might have been molested. Guess what? My mom might have neglected me. Guess what? I might have made the wrong mistakes. I might have had years I spent behind bars. But forget yesterday. I want to move into tomorrow. So what can I do today to better my tomorrow? To better my chances with a relationship to build with my children. To build and invest in my marriage. You know, I, all I'm saying is, if something is hurting you, you should address it. If you're going to come to the meetings or go to a meeting and it's a self-help or there's some kind of resolution they're trying to resolve some kind of problem, hey, I'm not nobody. I don't rely on any information. I go by what the Bible say. Sister Mary ain't nothing. I'm not over nobody. I don't own nothing. Everything I got belong to God. And one thing I do is I love God's people. But I'm asking you, away with the bitter, mean, angry, uppity, crab in the barrel spirit. It don't make no sense. We all in this together. That's why I love my Hispanic brothers and my Hispanic sisters. They'll get together, pile up 10 of them in a house. Boom. Guess what? The next one buying a house. The next one buying property. Us. I'm talking about my people right now. I don't care if you say, whoa, it's not all black people. I didn't say it was all black people. Most that I know refuse to let go. Most that I know refuse to go forward and to progress. We'll be so caught up in everything that's going on, the issues in our tissues, we ain't trying to get delivered. Like tomorrow is Sunday. How many of us gonna get dressed up and go to church tomorrow on Sunday and gonna leave out worse than when we came? Then heard the word, listened to the songs, clapped our hands, and still ain't delivered. That's because we ain't letting stuff go. Life is short. You don't know when you're gonna have to get out of here or when that sky gonna crack. All I'm saying is, hey, let things go, learn to live, quit being bitter and blaming other people for your problems, and start looking on the inside and finding out what can I do to better me. What's the root of this addiction? What's the cause of this habit? Why am I 40, 50 years old and I'm competing with 20 years olds? Why can't I be a mother to my children and a grandmother to my grandbabies? You know, if I'm a grandmother, I'm not in no thought season. Let me go. I'm over here venting on this machine. Y'all, peace. Pray for me tonight.